Hello everybody and welcome to another 302sports.com live stream. Brought to you live from the University of Delaware today. My name is Nick Halliday and I'm joined by Jason Winchell.
Hey Nick.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing good.
That's great. So we're about to see a matchup between two and one teams, St. Elizabeth versus Delaware Military Academy, DMA. And I hope it's going to be a pretty good game. What do you think?
I think it should be, and last year it was 22-21 DMA, so 1 point game.
Yeah.
And St. E's had the lead going into the fourth quarter, so I think we're going to see a great one tonight.
Yeah, and I think so too. You have St. E's coming off a big win against Conrad of 37-27.
And then DMA beat Tower Hill last week, 35-19. They were coming off a loss before against Milford, so it's nice to get back to win the track.
Yeah, Milford's a tough team. We were talking to, we did the CR St. George's game earlier, and we were talking to our downstate crew. Me and Benny Mitchell actually did that together, and Milford again routed Conrad last night too. So they're not an easy opponent. That's a tough flight B opponent for DMA. So we're going to see a couple of different things here. You have St. E's, who's headed by really Chris Cropper, and now the big offensive lineman Henry they have as well. We're going to see some talent there on that side. DMA lost a couple of players last year, so they had a couple of key guys leave this year. But Hudson's been here since he was a freshman. So, yeah, correct. And I was always worried about his size, but he definitely gets it done. So we're about to go live here, game-wise. I mean, we're supposed to be going live here pretty soon. Looks like they're going to try to start this thing. It's supposed to start at 7. They're going to get right on. Looks like both teams were practicing on the practice field, so they're warmed up. And since the game went a little longer for us in the last game, which AI just routed.
Yeah, they just beat Charlotte.
Yeah, so we're running a little behind here. Not sure if they're going to go to, I don't think that they're going to do the national anthem because they've already played 3 other games here.
Yeah, I do see a flag out there.
And I wonder what that is. I'm not sure. Somebody get penalized before we even start the game. Is that how that works? Just like in basketball, they get to shoot a free throw. Yeah. Which we know that St. E's is guilty of that.
Yes.
Especially with guys like Chris Cropper and Money. So we're waiting to find out what's going on. We're not sure, to be honest with you, why they are not starting, but we'll find out here in a minute. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I'm guessing something's wrong though, but I can't believe that it would be anybody's fault, to be honest with you right now. We haven't even started the game.
Now coming out on the field for the coin toss are the captains for the Vikings.
Hey, there we go.
They are number 5, Christopher Cropper. number 4, Michael Wilson, number 54, Patrick Henry, and number 84, David Hazelton. The captains for the Seahawks are number 34, Marcus Brooks, number 22, Brennan Hazuski, number 9, Jacob Hudson, number 75, Tenny Thomas, and our honorary captain, David Ulp. The Seahawks are coached by head coach Michael Ryan.
As you can see, they're doing the coin toss now. We're going to see who's going to get the ball. Got a pretty good crowd here, Jason.
Yeah, it's okay. Good atmosphere. Great stadium. Showdown.
Not seeing anything yet on who's getting or who's not getting the ball.
That's mine, bro. Thank you, bro.
So it looks like,
The Vikings have won the toss and have elected to receive.
there you go.
Now, if everyone would please stand and uncover for the presentation of the colors and the
Oh.
singing of the national
We are
anthem.
going to do the national anthem, so we're going to
Presenting
take the headsets
colors
off and
is
let
the
you
DMA
guys
color
listen to
guard
it.
comprised of Petty Officer First Class Zach Love, Petty Officer First Class Mitchell Riley, Ensign Devin York, and Lieutenant Junior Grade Madeline Burns. Singing the national anthem is DMA's very own freshman cadet Sammy Bennett.
Can you see like the drops will be left? What so proudly we hailed at the triumphal
Well, looks like we're about to start this kickoff here. Get this thing underway, Jason. What do you feel?
Yeah, it's been a long day down here. Just 2 other games.
Yeah, you're not lying there.
Back to receive for the Vikings is number 8, Jordan Brown, and number 7, Cameron Ross.
I don't know about you, Jason, but it seems to be taking a little bit of time to get this thing started, huh?
Yeah, it seems like a struggling to get the kicking tee in there.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Kicking off for the Seahawks is number 9, Jacob Hudson.
Jacob Hudson's about to kick it off for DMA. And it's going to go out of bounds. He's going to start at the 30, their own 35. And I'm sure we're going to see a heavy dose of Chris Cropper.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to see today. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You know, I think the DMA defense is definitely going to have to try to stop this this running game.
And he's not easy to bring down. You have to gang tackle him. First and 10 from their own 35. It's on a pass. He's going to throw it to Chris Cropper on a screen pass. He's going to get to the 40 and drag about 4 DMA to the 44. A gain of 9 on that first down play. Casey Rock hit Cropper right out of the backfield. He dragged about 3 Seahawk tackles with him out to the 44. It'll be 2nd and 1 from their own 44 with 11:30 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, not what we expected, right? Getting a pass out of the backfield, but I guess you can utilize him in any way, to be honest with you.
Yeah, just feed him the ball. A little pitch out to him. And DMA's all over that one.
Yeah.
I don't think he gained anything.
I really don't think they fooled anyone on that play, though. I mean, it looked like the quarterback pretty much said, here, I'm pitching this to Cropper.
Right. They'll bring up a 3rd and 1. DMA would like to stop here.
Yeah, get their early stop so they can get some sort of momentum going for them.
Yes. Rock is under center. He's going to give it to Cropper. He's met at the line, but if he pushes forward for a first down.
Handoff goes to number 5, Christopher Cropper. Tackled on the play by number 34.
Gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Alex Martin. Gain of 1 on the play to move the chains.
So they are going to get the first down on that.
Yeah, that was a big extra effort there to get the first down. pass is incomplete.
Pass intended for
It's a
number
little
7,
low,
Cameron Ross.
and
Incomplete.
Ross was not able to corral it in.
Yeah, that thing hit the dirt before before he even got to him. So
Yeah.
2nd and 10 for the Vikings.
it's going to be 2nd and 10 here.
2nd and 10. 11 minutes left in the first quarter.
And we got a little bit of a light mist still going. Seems like it's been doing that since mid-afternoon. Looks like Aviola is going to take a timeout.
Yeah.
And St. E's.
I think the play clock was running down a little.
Timeout Vikings.
Yeah, St. E's is going to take their first timeout. But like I was saying, it's been raining. It probably started about halfway through the St. George's game. We started to get this light mist, and it's kind of been this way all day. I know there's been a threat of some showers. As you know, downstate's been really bad.
Yeah, they got over a foot of rain down there.
Yeah, they told me that the Cesar Rodney Field was pretty much underwater.
Yeah.
So that's why that game got moved up to St. George's today. But here at UAD, drainage system here, I don't think we're going to have a problem.
No, not here. This field looks in great shape.
Yeah.
After the timeout, it'll be 2nd and 10.
Check it.
It's in the shotgun. Snap. Handed off to Ross on the inside handoff. And he gets to about the 48, 49.
Handoff goes to number 7, Cameron Ross. Tackled on the play by number 9, Jacob Hudson.
Jacob Hudson on the tackle there for the Seahawks.
Does he do everything?
Yes, he does. Kick, quarterback, and makes the tackles on defense.
Oh, my God, right?
Yeah, he's all over the place.
It's amazing.
All right, it'll be a big 3rd and 9 here
3rd and 9 for the Vikings.
for the Vikings. Let's see if they're going to throw the ball again. Yep, quick screen out to number 6, Herman Jones. Breaks a couple tackles.
Pass complete to number 4, Michael Wilson.
It was passes to Michael Wilson.
Push out
Made the
bounds
catch.
by number 1,
But he's well
Ron
short of the
Ali.
first down as he's got to the 49. So it'll be a 4th down and about 6 with 10:15 left
4th
in the
and
first
7
quarter.
For the Vikings. Back to receive the punt is number 1, Karan Ali.
Karan Ali is back for DMA. He returned the punt last week, 86 yards for a touchdown against Tower Hill. He's very dangerous.
Yeah, he is. Of course, he has a brother who is down at Del State, Bryson Alleen. And I just ran into his dad on the way in. And I said, well, how many Alleen kids are there? He said there's 8. So we could probably see him for a while. Here we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, his dad was a great football player at Concord High, where Bryson went. And he told me that his other son, he is number 1 here for DMA. So he's definitely electric and has the ability to break some things loose here.
And I think that's why St. E's angled that punt out of bounds.
Yeah, I think they know.
They don't want to get burned. So DMA ball at their own 18-yard line, and Hudson will take over as the quarterback for DMA. Looks like they're in shotgun formation. He's going to toss it behind. And St. E's is all over that. That might have lost 3 on that
Pitch
play.
goes to number 4, Todd Turner.
Todd Turner on the carry.
Number 3, Herman Jones.
Herman Jones made a nice tackle, read that play perfectly.
Yeah, that was a nice tackle there.
And lost a couple yards on the play. This will be
Loss
2nd
of
and
2
12.
on the play. 2nd and 12 for the Seahawks.
Second and 12. He's in the shotgun again, Hudson. He's going to throw this time. Hits an open receiver. And he's number 22.
Jacob Hudson's pass complete to number 22.
Brendan
Hazuski.
Adwuski
Forced out of bounds by
made the
number
catch.
7,
And he gained
Cameron
about
Ross.
5 yards on the play. 4 yards. It'll be
Yeah, and that was a nice little wide receiver screen. Get a couple yards out of that, break it up, make sure the St. E's defense doesn't just chime in on the run the whole time.
Right.
Brings up a 3rd and 8 for
This will
the
be
Seahawks.
3rd and 8 for DMA. 9:21 left there in the first quarter.
Looks like he's got a tight end, 2 spread out.
Yes.
Probably looking at a pass. Here comes St. E's with the blitz.
It's the
A
screen
nice
pass,
little screen.
and
but he's
St.
gonna be
E's read
short.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, and they came with some pressure right there too also.
Number 9, Jacob Hudson's pass.
They don't want to give
complete
him any
number
time
4,
to throw the
Todd
ball.
Turner. Brought down on the play by number 5, Christopher Cropper.
Chris Cropper on the tackle, as he seems to be doing everything too.
Yeah, I think we're gonna hear that name and Jacob's name a lot tonight. So
Cameron Ross is back for St. E's at his 50-yard line. St. E's might get good field position out of this. Oh,
that's a great punt actually.
what a great punt.
Off the side of his foot, takes a roll.
And it's out at St. E's 39-yard line.
Yeah, that took a nice DMA roll there. So that's a pretty good kick considering he was kicking almost out of his end zone.
Yes.
Smith's punt takes a favorable Seahawk bounce.
St. E's will take over at their own 39 with 8:29 left in the first quarter here at Delaware Stadium.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Vikings on their own 39-yard line.
Casey rocks back in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Cropper. And DMA is all over that.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere there. And that was number 4, Turner.
Number 5,
Yeah.
Christopher Cropper, met immediately by number 4, Todd Turner.
He was all over that play, and they
Yeah,
lost.
Turner didn't let him get a step anywhere. That was great defense there by DMA.
Yeah, because you don't want Cropper getting anywhere near the outside. He's dangerous.
Yeah, I think they're really going to try to bottle him up and make them beat him another way. I mean,
Yeah.
that would be what my game plan would be.
Right. Make them throw the ball. Here's Cropper again. He's going to get it across the line of scrimmage and out to about the 42-yard line.
Christopher Cropper. Tackle over play by number 50.
Done.
Number 9, Jacob Hudson.
Jacob Hudson again on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 6 for St. E's.
He's got 3 wide. Cropper in the backfield.
So to
Quick
throw it
slant.
to Ross, who beat the defender.
Great play.
What a design on that play.
Nice little slant. Kept it easy. Get the first down. And I'll tell you what, he was
Almost broke
almost broke that. Yeah.
Almost
So it's
broke
gonna,
that.
it's going to be a first down, St. E's.
At the DMA 38.
First and 10 on the Seahawks 38-yard line.
It's going to be a handoff to Cropper.
He's not going to go anywhere.
Nah, they're all over that again.
Handoff goes to number 5, Christopher Cropper.
I think Mike Ryan's game plan this week was contain Cropper.
Marcus Brooks.
Yeah, I think that, you know, Coach Ryan is saying, all right, let's not let Cropper beat us. He's going to get what he can get, but let's make him beat us another way.
Right, exactly right. This will be a 2nd and 8 at the Seahawks 36-yard line.
They're back out in the 3 wide receiver, Cropper in the eye.
So
Another
throw that
quick slant.
It's caught close to a first down, depending on the spot.
Yeah, depending on the spot, looks like they're giving him a pretty favorable spot. It's going to be really close to the first down here, Jason.
Yes, it is.
Tackle on the play by number 5, Colin Smith.
Yep, they're going to give him the first
They're gonna give him
down.
the
I can see
first
him moving the pylons now, so
Yeah,
that's
He hit-
going to be.
First down.
that's
for
the
the
second
Vikings.
time that slant has worked to Ross, and might try and hit that a couple more times tonight. Rock's back in the shotgun. He's going to throw again. He's going
Going
for the end
deep.
zone.
He's
got it
open.
open.
Oh!
Just over his hands.
Number 15, Casey Rock's pass intended for number 5, Christopher Cropper.
Tried to hit
Incomplete.
Cropper.
No, that wasn't Cropper. That was number 7.
7.
Yeah. That's
That was Cameron Ross.
Yeah, that was Cameron Ross. Yeah. Yeah. He had him though. I can tell you that.
Yes, he did. It'll be second down, 10, 28. Rocks in the shotgun again.
3 wide again. Him and Cropper looks like a quarterback option.
And
He's going to keep it.
yeah, he kept it. Got about 3 yards on the play, which isn't a bad. Sets up a more manageable third down. This will be 3rd and 7 from the 25-yard line.
Brings up a 3rd and 7 for the Vikings. Seahawk Nation, let's make some noise.
Rock is back in the shotgun again. 3 wide again. He's rolling out. He's going to throw it. He's got a receiver.
Off the hands.
Is that Ross again, Nick?
Number 4.
Number 4. It was,
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. What we need binoculars up here.
yes, Michael Wilson. It was just over his hands. It'll be 4th down and 7 from the 25. I'm sure they're going to go for it because that's an awful long field goal.
4th and 7 for the Vikings.
So this big 4th down play here.
Yeah, I mean, you're in 4 down territory, though. I'm with Aviola here.
Yeah.
I'm going for it as well.
You have to. It's too long of a field goal.
So here we go. Rocks back, slant. Oh, almost picked off.
DMA will take over on downs at their own 25 with 4:48 left in the first quarter.
Broken up by number 34, Marcus Brooks, and the Seahawks will take over on downs.
Yeah, so that, I mean, you can only go to the well so many times. You're going to try that slant sooner or later. They're going to pick up on it, you know.
Right. Absolutely, and he was all over that one that time. So
First and 10 for
Hudson
the
will
Seahawks
take
on
over
their own
again.
25-yard line.
1st and 10. Inside handoff.
Handoff to Turner. Boy, he got some tough yards there.
Yeah,
Handoff goes to number 4, Todd Turner, running hard.
he broke a couple tackles and got out to the 30-yard line.
By number
Yeah, I don't know if they listed his size on there, but he looks like a big kid, even though we're probably about 8 stories away up top here.
According to this, he's 244 pounds.
Wow. I didn't see that, but
I didn't either.
no wonder he took a couple people with him on that.
Yeah.
You're going to have Hudson back in the shotgun here, returner to his left. Man in motion. Looks like a jet sweep, but keeps it. Hudson keeps it.
That's a 1st down. He's out to the 38-yard line.
I think that's going to be DMA's first down of the game too, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Okay.
is. Herman Jones made a nice tackle there.
First and 10 for the Seahawks.
Be 1st down and 10. Hudson's back in the shotgun again. He's going to hand it off. Turner got 3 or 4.
Handoff goes to number 4, Todd Turner, met at the line by number 54, Patrick Henry.
Looks like he got out to the 41. It was Patrick Henry on the tackle.
It's the first time we've heard Henry's name, but I'm guessing that he's getting double teamed everywhere he goes.
I'm sure.
What's he listed as on there?
He is listed as 6'4", 265.
I actually I know his dad and his brother-in-law pretty well, but I went over to one of the Alex Barker's house. The kid from Caravel broke his ankle, and in walks Nick, and he's all of that and probably a little bit more.
Henry's on the throw.
Oh.
Incomplete. Hudson. Jacob Hudson's pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
It'll bring up a 3rd and 6. at their own 41.
Yeah, Nick Henry walked in the door, had to duck in the door, and then I was like, I mean, he's just a big kid. I mean, I think it's 6'4", 265, they said.
Yeah.
He's got a full ride to Delaware, too, so he's going to be coming here. And he told me, you know, Coach Brock wants to get him up about 20 more pounds.
Oh, wow.
So he thinks that he's going to be pretty good here. He's going to probably be the backup center for next year, and then hopefully he says he thinks he'd be starting. So we'll get to see another home kid stay and play in front of us. There's a flat. Oh, no.
Incomplete.
Incomplete pass by Hudson there.
A little behind that receiver.
Yeah, and they're going to have to punt.
And they'll be,
it's going to be 4th and 6.
Sadie's will get the ball back here. 2:47 left in the first quarter.
Back to receive the punt is number 7, Cameron Ross.
Cameron Ross is back to receive the punt.
Punting is number 5, Colin Smith for the Seahawks.
Smith is on punt. Oh, that's a booming
Oh,
punt.
that's a great kick there.
Ross is going
Ross
to
is going to pick it up.
At his own 10, he's got a little running room out to the 22-yard line.
Nice.
What a great punt there. I mean, Smith got all of that one.
Yeah, that was a great kick actually by him.
St. E's will take over its own 22.
Well, we've yet to see anything on the board here. Still nothing with 2:34 left in the first quarter.
Both defenses have been pretty good tonight.
Yes, they have.
1st and 10 at the 22. It's going to be a handoff
Hand off
to
to Cropper.
He's got room. He's breaking, trying to fight.
Oh, he's still on his feet. He's still dragging people.
Seahawks
Wow.
for first down. Gain of about 12 on that one as he carried about 10 Seahawks with him.
That guy's a man-child, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
34-yard line.
It'll be 1st and 10 at their own 34.
Yeah, and they officially gave him 12 on that, Jason, so it's a good call.
Yeah.
I think I'd just keep tiring them down, though, if I was Aviola, right? Let's keep running.
Just keep on giving it the. There he is again. At DMA.
Nice, met at the line, though. Great defense there.
He's still trying to fight. I think he lost a yard on that one.
Yeah, it looks like they lost about a yard and a half, almost 2. Long one, almost 2.
Yeah. It'll be 2nd down, long 11.
Loss of 2 on the play brings up a 2nd and 12 for the Vikings.
2nd and 12 officially.
There's a toss out, Cropper. Great job by the
Seahawks defense has been pretty good on it.
That was a great job by the Seahawks defense to turn him back inside. Looked like number 42.
Yes, 42 Nicholas Renault turned him back in.
Turned him back in, made Cropper come back in.
It'll be 3rd and 9 and 35 as we're about a minute left here in the first quarter.
Going back in the shotgun is Rock. He's got three wide, 1 man in motion. It's a sweep. Turns it up.
This will be close to a 1st down.
Yeah, it's going to be close. Looks like he's going to be a little short.
It was Cameron Ross who took it on the end around sweep. I think it's going to be about a yard short.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be about a yard short. It's going to be 4th and 1.
4th and 1 at their own 43.
Tell you, it looks like they're going to punt, but if I'm Aviola, I mean, if I'm Ryan, I'm telling them to watch this here because you only need a yard.
Right.
But, I mean, it is the quarterback. It is Rock. Nope, he punts it. He's going to kick it away from Eileen again, which, not a good punt, but he's kept it away from the dangerous return guy. Yeah. I don't think he's going to get much. Like you said, he returned one last week.
Yeah.
And we got 5 seconds left in the first quarter.
The DMA is going to take over at its own 35.
So the defense did their job. Let's see what the Seahawks offense can bring with 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line.
Not much on the way of offense.
No, not at all from either team right now. So see what Hudson can do here with the DMA offense. He's got 2 receivers to the right. Turner in the backfield is going to be a handoff inside. Turner gets about 3 or 4.
He's another tough runner to bring down.
Carry goes to number 4, Todd Turner.
And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter with the score DMA 0, St. E 0.
We're going to take a break along with them just for a minute here, and we'll come right back, start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first quarter with the score Seahawks 0 and the Vikings 0.
All right, DMA. 2nd and 6 here from their own 40. Man in motion. Handoff. Oh, Turner's gone. He's got a lot of field. Let's see if they can catch him. He's taking the angle to the end zone, and Ross catches up with him. Oh, and they bring him down around the 2-yard line. What a great run by Turner.
That was a great play, Dick. Had a huge hole up the middle.
Takes it all the way down to the Viking 2-yard line.
Well, there's our first big run there, Jason. How about that?
Yes.
He and Turner, he
Turner
broke through. That was a good misdirection there.
Todd Turner just broke off 63-yard
63-yard run.
63-yard
And,
run by Todd Turner.
He ended up getting tracked down by Ross, which is pretty good. I mean,
great play by him.
Yeah, it was a great play. He didn't give up on the play, which is a good thing.
First and goal.
So it's going to be 1st and goal. Hudson's back in the shotgun. Turner's to his right. Made a little audible call there. Looks like a keeper. And Hudson's going to sneak in. Looks like it's going to be a touchdown.
DMA is going to take the first points of this game.
And it's official.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
That was a pretty impressive drive there. Start the second quarter.
On to attempt the extra point is number 9, Jacob Hudson.
Hudson's going to attempt the extra point here to try and get all 7. Snap is good, the hold's down, and kick is no good. We have a flag on the play, and I think that could be roughing the kicker.
The flag on the field.
Running into the kicker on the defense.
Penalties against the Vikings, roughing the kicker.
Right, let's just get another attempt. Ball should have half the distance to the goal. It might go for 2 here.
Yeah, I guess when you move them up a couple of yards, instead of kicking it, you go for 2 instead.
Absolutely.
Seahawks going for 2.
Hudson's in the shotgun. So to keep it.
No, gave it to him. And now they get the 2. That's number 1, Aline,
Aline.
with the successful 2-point conversion.
It's 8-0 Seahawks with 11:32 left in the second quarter.
Nothing.
All right, well, we got our first touchdown and our first successful 2-point conversion here. And it's an 8-0 lead for Delaware Military off of a big run from number 4, Turner, who broke it 63 yards.
63 yards.
And then it was taken in there by Hudson, who was the keeper. So here's the kick from Mr. Hudson again, and looks like it might be an offsides.
Flag on the field.
Let's go down to Swifty and get our call, see what he's got. Offsides
on the kicking team.
On the kicking team. So
back it up to the 35.
Penalties against the Seahawks, 5 yards offsides.
So we'll have a re-kick here.
Back to receive for the Vikings is number 8, Jordan Brown, and number 7, Cameron Ross.
Brown and Ross are back deep
Kicking
for the
off
Vikings.
for the Seahawks is number 9, Jacob Hudson.
And Hudson's going to kick it off.
Squib kick.
Vikings are going to have good field position at their own 45.
Yeah, they are.
Kickoff
Definitely
taken
are right
by
here.
number 84, David Hazelton.
It was David Hazelnut Jr. on the return.
Tyler Nothinger, and number 12, Matty Fitzgerald.
It'll be 1st and 10 at their own 44. Let's see if the Vikings could respond after.
Yeah, they're going to have
For the
to.
Vikings on their own 44-yard line.
It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 44. Rock under center. Hand off to Cropper up the middle. He stopped again.
Nothing
Handoff
there.
goes to number 5, Christopher Cropper. Met at the line of scrimmage by number 57, Dante Posey.
He's going to get a short gain. Looks like about 2 yards.
Bring up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, they're going to give 2nd and 8.
Brings up a 2nd and 8 for the Vikings.
That'll be a huge play here for the Vikings. Brock is back under shotgun. 4 wide receivers, Nick. Ross is in
Ross
motion.
in motion, takes the handoff around the
Got
corner.
room. It's going to be close to about a yard short of the first down, it looks like.
And that was a great tackle by Hudson again there. Saved that because Ross looked like he had a nice little angle into that sideline.
I think if he got by Hudson there.
Oh, yeah,
it'll
he
be a
gets by
big
Hudson
play.
there.
It'll be a 3rd and 1 here.
Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and a short one. You're right there.
Brings up a 3rd and 1 for the Vikings.
Quarterback sneak.
Looks like Rock just keeps it, takes it over.
And he's going to have the first down.
Yeah, and he'll get the first down. You're right.
That was a big play there for the Vikings. keep this
Quarterback
drive
keeper
going.
by number 15, Casey Roth, to move the chains. First and 10 at the Seahawk 45-yard line.
Rock back under center.
So throw it to the outside.
And he's met by a couple of defenders there, and Eileen doesn't let Ross get anything on that.
No.
Looks like it's actually going to be about maybe 2 yards out of that.
Pass complete to number 7, Cameron Ross. Brought down on the play by number 1, Karan Ali, and number 15, Jameer
About
Oakley.
2nd and 8 at the
Gain
DMA
of 2 on the play
43.
brings up a 2nd and 8 for the Vikings.
It's like a sweep out to Cropper. Turns it up.
Tried to fall for a couple extra yards there, but not much again.
Yeah, he didn't get much out of that at all.
The pitch goes to number 5, Christopher Cropper, tracked down by number 34, Marcus Brooks.
It was Marcus Brooks on the tackle there. He's 5'9", 214, giving up some size to Cropper.
Gain of 1 on the play, brings up a 3rd and 7 for the Vikings.
3rd and 7 to throw at the DMA 42. 3 wide receiver set. Rock's going to throw it again. Oh, read perfectly by the DMA. Nicholas Renault was all over that play. And it just
Yeah, he hasn't been fooled at any of those passes at all. He's been in the vicinity ever since the slant to Ross. He's been camping out in that area over there.
Yep.
For the Vikings.
That was a good stop by DMA, and looks like St. E's going to have to punt. Try and pin them back.
We'll see if we can get another good punt here from DMA. Last time he boomed it.
He's got it angled.
And Eileen's going to pick it up. About the 10. Makes a couple of cuts back down the sideline.
He's trying to.
Still on his feet.
Just a couple of flags on the
Flag there. Not sure if it's going to be a face mask or blocking the back. It's kind of hard for us to see up here if it's a face mask, but
Down around the 21-yard line.
we'll see what the call is. Personal foul against DMA.
Wow.
So it looks like it's going to be first and about. Oh, okay. Still going to be first and 10. They
First
just
and
moved
10
them back.
at their own 8.
Yeah, move them back to their own 8.
From the spot of the foul. It's going to be first and 10 for the Seahawks, deep in their own territory.
With 8:02 left in the second quarter, the Seahawks take over their own 8, up 8-0 over St. E's.
With 8 minutes left here in the second quarter, it's an 8-0 game. Looks like DMA is going to call a timeout.
Yes, timeout, DMA.
Timeout, Seahawks.
Now each team has used the timeout.
During this timeout, let's give a shout out to the cheerleaders out there on the sideline cheering on their teams. Looking good out there, girls. Both sides.
Oh, he's got to do the camera.
All right, 1st and 10 from their own 8 for DMA.
Hand off to Turner.
The keeper.
No, keep it.
Oh, and Hudson's going to lose a bunch.
I think they'll mark him down at the 5. Even though
Yeah, they're going to mark
back into the end zone.
Yeah, that was a great defensive play there by St. E's.
Number 9, Jacob Hudson. Brought down on the play by number 6, Thomas Rock, and number 58, Thomas Shields.
Looks like it's going to be a 2nd and about 13.
13 is what they got listed right now.
Loss of 3 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 13 for the Seahawks on their own 5-yard line.
It's a big stand here for the Vikings. See if they can get some good field position out of this. Jet streak.
It's going to be a
Hudson
keeper
keeps
by
it.
Hudson.
Got the big
He's
hole.
got a lot of yard there.
Big play there.
Handoff goes to number 1, quarterback keeper by number 9, Jacob Hudson. Brought down on the play by number 11, Timothy.
Looks like he got out to the
But
28.
not before a big Seahawk game.
About 22, 23 on that play, Nick.
Yeah, definitely. That was a nice run.
And,
Faked the sweep, kept it.
Gain
Right up
of
the middle.
23 on the play. 1st and 10, Seahawks.
You got good eyes, Jason. You're right on all these yardages.
Getting lucky.
Yeah. Looks like the same play. This time he's going to keep it again.
It's out to about the 32.
Quarterback keeper by number 9, Jacob Hudson. Brought down on the play by number 3, Herman Jones, and number 65, Gavin McCarthy.
Jones and McCarthy on the stop there. Combined stop for St. E's.
Yeah, I think Hudson's been Mr. Everything so far.
Yeah.
He's been doing a great job, punt or kicking. Defense, he's had a couple of good tackles, or a good run there.
Yeah.
Hand off to Turner, left side.
It's going to be about 2 yards,
Handoff
3
goes to
yards
number
short.
4, Todd Turner. Brought down on the play by number 3,
Big
Herman Jones,
3rd down
and
here
number
for
7,
Vikings
Cameron
defense. They need
Ross.
to stop him here.
Looks like he got about 5 there.
Gain of 4 on the play. Brings up a 3rd and 4 for the Seahawks on their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, DMA, St. E's has got to stop them here because DMA has been running this clock pretty well.
Yeah.
This drive started at about their 8, so they need to hold them right here, get the ball back because they're only got 5 minutes left before the second half. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a timeout.
Another timeout.
And that's a good call there. I think I would have kind of used my timeout there too once I saw how they set up.
Timeout.
Because like I said, this is a big first down here.
It's a big 3rd down for both teams. DMA can get the 1st down.
Yeah, it's going to keep the St. E's defense on the field again. And with 5:18 actually on the clock here, officially left here in the second quarter, it is a big stop for St. E's because you'd like to get the ball back here and try to put something on the board before you go into the half.
Right. So it's only 8-0, but
Yeah.
it feels like the Seahawks got all the momentum in the second quarter.
All right, let's see what Coach Ryan dialed up here. See if they can get the first down.
Yeah. Like we said, Nick, this is a big play for both teams. Looks like he's in the shotgun. A little low snap, but he's got the hole.
Hudson's going to keep it.
He's got the 1st down.
Quarterback keeper by
Yep.
number 9, Jacob
Out
Hudson.
to about the
Gains 4 on the
39-yard
play.
line.
1st and 10, Seahawks.
Did a good job, Nick, because that snap was
Brought down
low.
on the play by
He was able
number
to get it.
54.
Yeah, that was a good read by Hudson there to see that Turner was getting converged on there in that corner. He kept it, took it right back up the middle. Seems to be working for them, honestly.
Yes.
That's a big first down. So it's going to give them a first down here on their own 39 with 4:54 left in this second quarter.
Back. This time
It's going to be Aline. Nice run. Looks like he's going to get about 8 out of that.
Yeah, he got another nice hole up the middle and took it for about 8 yards there, Nick. It's a big first down play.
Gain of 8 on the play brings up the 2nd and 2 for the Seahawks.
So we were thinking there's going to be a lot of run game from the St. E side for Cropper, but between Turner, Aline, and Hudson, they've been running the ball all over St. E's defense right now.
Yeah, they're making the St. E's defense.
Looks like they line up in the same formation. Hudson on a keeper, and that time it gets stuffed.
He's going to be short of the first down.
9, Jacob Hudson.
Maybe a half a yard on that play.
Yeah, I think they were saying that if it wasn't working, he broke. Don't fix it.
Yeah,
Keep it
I'm
moving
with you.
until St. E stops it, and they stopped it that time.
Brings up the 3rd and 1 for the Seahawks.
Another big third down play here.
Same formation. Aline, sorry, not Aline. They bring somebody in motion. Jacobs for the keeper, right up the middle, and he gashes him again.
Another big
Quarterback
hole.
keeper by number 9, Jacob Hudson.
Out to
Tripped
the
up by number
St.
7,
E's 43
Cameron
yard line.
Ross. And the chains will move again.
Nick, if DMA can score here before the half, they also get the ball back. So
Yes,
this is
correct, they do with 3
a
minutes.
big turning point in the game here.
And like I said, Hudson's been keeping this and running it right up the middle. It seems to be working for him.
Every time, and haven't stopped it yet.
2:55
for the Seahawks
left here in the second
on
quarter.
the Viking 42-yard line.
Looks like they line up same motion, just move everybody to the right side. Hudson keeps it.
again.
That time he's wrapped up.
Quarterback keeper by number 9, Jacob Hudson. Sniffed out by number 84, David Hazelton.
David Hazelton
And number
on the
3,
tackle
Herman
again.
Jones.
Got a little help from Herman Jones there.
Yeah, that was good
they
defense
did a
by
good
them
job
there.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 for the Seahawks.
Bring up 2nd and 10. It's about 2:13 left here in the second quarter. Throw. He's going to throw it. Caught inside the 20.
Hudson's pass complete to number 22, Brennan Hazuski.
Brandon Huzlowski
Brought down on the
catch.
play by number
And he was in
4,
with
Michael
two or three
Wilson.
defenders in
Yeah,
there, Nick. I
he-
thought that was a dangerous pass.
He jumped up and took it. I thought it was a dangerous pass myself.
And they're down inside the 20 at the 17.
24-yard hookup.
Wow.
Hudson to Hazuski.
I thought that thing was floating up there for anybody to take, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
On the Viking 17-yard
Well, here we go. 1:33 left here. It's another big first down for DMA. They started this drive on their own 8.
Yeah, this is a big
And it's
drive
looking
here,
good.
Nick.
That's Turner up the middle. Looks like he's going to get a few.
He got down inside slightly inside the 15.
I know what, if they want to.
Handoff goes to number 4, Todd Turner. Brought down on the play by number 84.
They don't want to leave St. E's with any time here, so we're actually just under a minute right now. And I think DMA still has one timeout left, right?
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
one timeout left.
So they need to make sure they get back on the ball pretty quick here after a couple of plays.
Yeah, they seem to be taking their time here.
Yeah, they are. We're down to 45 seconds. Looks like St. E's is bringing some pressure,
So
and he's
wide
wide
open.
open.
Oh, and he's in for the
Touchdown!
touchdown.
Jacob Hudson's pass complete to number 34, Marcus Brooks.
Marcus Marcus Brooks with the reception. He was wide open there.
I'll tell you what, Ryan and the offensive coordinator for the Seahawks read that great, because I could see St. Eves was lining up for some pressure. They were coming. And they read that perfect. Let the tight end slip out, and there you go, another touchdown.
Yeah, with 33 seconds left, too. That was a big 92-yard drive there.
On to attempt the extra point is number 9,
Hudson
Jacob
attempt the
Hudson.
extra point. And the kick was blocked by the St. Eves. They got a hand on it. So with 33 seconds left in the second quarter, 14-0 DMA Seahawks.
With 33 seconds remaining in the second quarter, it's your Seahawks 14 and the Vikings 0.
Well, I'll tell you, Jason, that was an impressive drive there by DMA to go the full length of the field. You know, just to talk about it, even after the first play they ran, Jacob Hudson lost about 4, so it went back to about their own 4-yard line, and that's where, you know, they started on the 8, but after that they lost 4. They started from that 4, and that's an impressive 96-yard drive, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they went right down the field, and it seemed like they did a lot of the same plays, Hudson runs.
Yeah, they did. But that was a great call.
Nice passes, too. Because he did everything in that drive. If I was DMA, I would not kick it to Ross here. And they don't.
Short kick,
but Ross
he
is
picked up by Ross.
And he's got
Oh, man, nice moves.
He got up to 45, but with
Kickoff is taken by number
27
7,
seconds
Cameron
left.
Ross.
St. Eves has
Brought
2
down on the play
timeouts,
by
so
number
maybe they
10,
can get him something to.
Austin Edmonds.
They have 2 timeouts left?
Yes, they do.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, you only got 27 seconds here, so they're going to have to air it out a little bit.
Yeah, it's not going to be able to run the ball on this one. Got 3 wide receivers set.
Rocking the shotgun, trips to the right. Sets back,
There's
drops it
screen
off in the
pass.
flat to Cropper.
DMA's all over that. I think St. Eves called a timeout.
Yeah, they're going to
20
have to.
seconds left.
Number 15, Casey Ross pass complete to number 5, Christopher Cropper. Brought down on the play by number 34, Marcus Brooks.
Marcus Brooks, who had the touchdown, I mean, was all over that play too.
Yeah. I tell you, DMA's come in with a great game plan here to shut Cropper down. And, you know, they've used Ross a couple of times, but they're just keying on Cropper and saying, you're going to have to beat us with somebody else.
And I think that's a great game plan.
Yeah.
You know that he's their dangerous guy, so take him out of the
Ross has
equation.
1 on the play.
And if you get beat by their other
Second and
guys,
11
you get
for the
beat by their other
Vikings.
guys.
There you go. Yeah, correct.
But
Yeah.
make them do the work.
Yeah, and it's working so far. As we can see, it's a 14-0 lead for DMA with 20 seconds left going into the second half here, going at the end of the second quarter, going into halftime. And we'll see what St. Elizabeth's can do here. They got to hurry up, though, whatever they do. 20 seconds is not a lot of time.
No. You have to hit him with a deep pass here.
Or something to the sideline. Oh, and it goes right through the hands.
Number 15, Casey Rock's pass intended for number 10, DeQuez Walker.
Let's bring up a third and 11 at their own 44.
Number 15 defending on the play.
Yeah, that only took 4
Third
seconds
and
off, so
11 for the Vikings.
you either get a first down here, though, or you just pray for a Hail Mary.
Receiver set.
They're just going to hand it off to Cropper up the middle and run this clock out, go into the half.
Gets to DMA 49, but that's going to
Handoff went
do it
to
for the first
number
half
5,
there.
Christopher Cropper.
A great first half for the
Brought down on
DMA
the play by
Seahawks.
number 42, Nicholas Renaud. And number
Vikings are
34,
going to have to
Marcus
regroup
Brooks.
at halftime and
Ladies and
come up
gentlemen,
with,
that will conclude the
find a
first
way to
half
get
of
Cropper
action
going here.
At Raymond Field.
Yeah, the
with
St.
Seahawks
E's is
leading
going to
the
have to go
Vikings
into the half
by
and figure
14.
out how they're going to move the ball with somebody other than Chris Cropper right now. Ross has been pretty decent in helping out as well, but you know, they got to find something to do to move against this DMA defense, because DMA has figured out how to move the ball against theirs. I mean, between Turner, Aline, and Jacob Hudson, you know, they're just running all over this St. E's defense right now, and they got them geared up for the run, and that's where that touchdown to the tight end came in, and that had St. E's, you know, totally fooled. They thought they were going to run the ball again. So
Yeah, Brooks was wide open on that play.
Yes, sir.
Like you said, they were focused on that to stop Hudson.
Yes, sir. So we're going to take a break for the half. We'll leave the mic on so you can hear the DMA band, and we appreciate you tuning in here at twosports.com. Thank you.
Drill section leader is Kevin Bryan. Percussion section leader, Owen Brinkler. Visual ensemble section leader, Kylie Kidd. Soloist, Kevin Bryan. Music director is Mr. John Grant. Percussion captain head, Justin Samus. Hit instruction, Marissa Bergman. Percussion arrangement, Justin Samus. Visual ensemble design, Colin Rand. Clear design, John Grant. Production manager, Colin Rand. DMA Nation Seahawks would like to thank DMA Athletics and their families and fans for their continued support. Go Seahawks! Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm round of applause for the Delaware Military Academy Marching Seahawks. Well done out there.
There was the
To
goal.
open up the third quarter,
There was
will
the
be the
goal.
Seahawks.
All right, we're back.
Ball.
Thank you for joining
Seahawks is number 1
us back here on 302sports.com. I'm Nick Halliday, joined with Jason Wenchel still, and we're about to get this second half underway.
DMA's going to receive the ball with the 16-0 lead as they got things rolling there in the second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
14-0 Seahawks.
We'll see if they can do anything to stop the DMA run attack right now. I mean, between Hudson, Turner, and Aline, they've been running pretty good.
Another
Short kick.
They're going to have great field position.
Yeah.
Almost midfield. Sometimes those kickoffs, they're afraid of the dangerous returner, Aline, who's returned a couple kicks already this year, including one last week against Tower Hill.
And they're not even getting close to him.
No. They would rather they'd rather have them start at midfield than have him take one back to the house.
Right.
Yeah, that was Renault. So they're going to start here on their own 48.
Well, let's see if the St. E's defense makes some adjustments to shut down that running attack at DMA here.
Inside handoff goes to number 4, Todd Turner.
Todd Turner on the carry there, and he got across midfield to into the Vikings territory at the 49-yard line. Nice
Looks like he
3-yard
got
gain.
Yeah, gain of 3.
Brings up a 2nd and 7 on the Vikings 49-yard line.
Aline in motion, Hudson with the keeper, and he's met right at the line there. Oh, and that might draw a flag. No, it didn't.
I think it was Jones again on the tackle.
Yeah, but he threw Hudson down there at the end of that play. I know it was before the whistle, but I'm surprised it didn't draw a flag.
Looks like St. E's did make an adjustment to stop that
Loss of 1 on
quarterback
the play,
keeping.
brings up a 3rd and 8.
And this is a big third down here for the Vikings
on the
defense.
50-yard line.
They would like to get this stop.
Yeah, definitely here. This would be a good stop for them.
Make sure they cover the tight end, Brooks.
Yeah, he snuck out last time. They're going to bring him in motion here. Fake the handoff. Hudson keeps it. He's coming around the end. He's not going to have enough, though, for the first.
Good defense there by the Vikings. Made sure he didn't get too far to the outside there.
Yeah, Thomas Shields, it looked like, made the defensive lineman made a good play there.
And number 58, Thomas Shields.
Yes, Cropper
helped with the tackle, so.
And St. E's did what they needed to do, got the defensive stop.
Yeah.
And last time Smith boomed one.
Yeah, he did. He really did.
And Ross is back for St. E's, and he has breakaway speed too.
He's had a couple of good returns already.
Yeah.
Back to receiver for the Vikings, number 7, Cameron Ross.
Good kick.
Punt.
Ross is going to get a return. Oh, it slips out.
He muffed it. I think he recovered it though.
I think he did as well. I think he got it pretty quick.
It'll be 1st and 10 inside their own 20.
It is wet out there. This mist has been around for the whole day, basically. I mean, like I said, it started with us at the St. George's game about halfway through. So it's wet field conditions out there, and that pigskin gets wet.
1st and 10 for the Vikings on their own 19.
All right, let's see what Aviola drawed up here in the halftime and see if they can start to move the ball against this DMA defense. Right now, they've had Cropper pretty bottled up right now.
Yeah, they need to try and get Cropper free here in this half.
Looks like it's going to be a quarterback keep. Rock with a great run.
That was a great run. He took a nice dive there at the end to get those extra couple yards.
number 9.
Took it out to
Jacob
the
Hudson.
26 for about a gain of 7 on that. If you could get it in the 2nd and 3, you did something good. That's what they're going to have to do.
Gain of 7 on the play brings up a 2nd and 3 for the Vikings.
It's going to be another quarterback keeper. And he's got the, or he's going to be right there at the spot, 29-yard line. It depends on the
Quarterback
spot.
keeper again by number 15.
And they're going to give him the
Casey
first
Rock.
down, it looks like.
Met by number 34, Marcus Brooks, and number 9. Jacob
First and 10
Hudson.
at the own 29 with 8:33 left in the 3rd quarter. The Vikings trailing 14-0.
First and 10 for the Vikings on their own 29-yard line.
Rock's back in the shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
3 receivers set. This
Keeper
one he pitches to
to
Cropper.
He's met in the backfield.
DMA's defense
He's
has
gonna lose a
stopped
couple.
that play all game
Jamir
long.
Oakley with a great pursuit there to pull Cropper to, again, a negative yard.
Looks like he lost about 3 on the play.
Handoff goes to
That'll be
number
2nd
5,
and
Christopher
13.
Cropper. Brought down on the play by number 15, Jameer Oakley, and number 22, Brennan Hazuski.
It'll be 2nd down and a long 13. Rock's back to throw. It hits Hazelton out of the flat, and Hazelton,
Hazelton juggled it but kept the ball.
another first down for the Vikings. They seem to get a couple first downs here on their first drive in the 2nd half, which is key.
That was a great play, calling the bootleg there. Getting
Yeah.
Rock out in some space, and Hazelton dragging.
And-
Worked pretty well for him.
And Hazelton has great hands, Nick, and that's
Yeah.
one thing that
First and 10.
receiver that maybe they can look to get the ball to here in the 2nd half.
It was 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Cropper.
He's dragged
Hit the
out,
line, hit by
and
2 or 3, but he gets a couple of, maybe a yard out of that.
Again, DMA gang tackle in there. I think Colin Smith was in on the play, and Hasnuski. And they're just all over. They're not going to let him beat them this year.
Nah, they're definitely making them say, hey,
No gain on the play.
use somebody other than Cropper.
Yes.
We're not going to let you beat us with him. I formation here behind Rock. He's going to fake the handoff. He's got a guy wide open. Overthrows him.
Overshot
Number
him.
15, Casey Rock's pass intended for number
And
3,
they'll bring up a
Herman
3rd and
Jones.
long, 3rd and
Sails
10.
high, incomplete.
I know that was intended for Jones, but he had Ross behind the whole defense there. He throws that ball a little farther. It's a touchdown.
It's a touchdown. And just to have time to find them. It's a key 3rd down play with 6:24 left in the 3rd quarter. The Vikings are going to try and keep their momentum going here in the 3rd quarter.
Keeps it.
Got
Pass
a wide
downfield.
open Hazelton.
Oh, what a catch!
And he's still on his
And he's
feet.
still on his
inside
feet.
the
He's
20,
dragging the
down to
defender.
10-yard line.
Wow.
Number 15, Casey
What a
Rock's
great
pass
play there,
complete
Nick.
to
And
number
Hazelton
84,
makes another great
Kevin
catch as he
Hazelton.
got behind the defense.
You said he's got good hands, and that was a good play from Rock. Wanted to run, kind of took it out. Couldn't go to his right. Finds the open receiver, and he threw that very nice, right over the defender's hands right there for DMA and right into the hands of Hazelton. And now they're going to be 1st and goal from the 8-yard line, it looks like.
Looks like the 8-yard line from up here.
Mhm.
Of course, we're
Yeah.
so far up,
First and goal for the Vikings.
it's hard to tell, but I think you're right at the 8.
Looks like a quarterback option. Rock keeps it.
Quarterback keeper by number 15, Casey Rock.
Yeah, we just got that was a 51-yard passing play there for Hazelton and Rock. That was a great play they just drew up.
Yes, that was a great play. And it was 3rd and 10.
Uh-huh.
And they had a couple good first downs early in the drive, and it was good to keep that going. Brock's out of the shotgun again.
So it's going to be 2nd and goal here from the 6. End around because of the Ross.
Oh,
Ross has got the
got
corner
the corner.
open, cuts it back in,
Oh, he
and
fumbled.
he fumbles.
And DMA, oh, he's caught. One official's calling a touchdown, St. E's.
Hey, if it breaks the plane,
It's a touchdown.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of that rule, but
I
that's
think-
the rule.
I think it was a good call.
I actually think it was a ground calls fumble, to
Yes.
be honest with you, because when he come down, he stretched out.
That's a big 6-yard touchdown run. Get the Vikings on the board here, and
Touchdown Vikings.
it was Cameron Ross. Great end around play, Nick. They've tried it a couple times in the first half, and he cut it inside and took it to the house.
Well, after a couple of passing plays there and a couple of different plays, you could see that the DMA defense backed off a little bit. We'll see if we can get this extra point up and good.
It is.
And it's good.
And it's 14-7, and 5:14 left in the 3rd quarter. What a good opening drive there by the Vikings as they went 81 yards there, and a couple key 3rd down plays, including that 3rd and 10 bomb to Hazleton.
Yeah, they needed that.
And,
You know, like we talked about, especially coming out of the half, they stopped DMA, and then they get the ball. They get the ball. Now they put points on the board, so that's a good. That's a good call for them right out of the half. So we have 14-7 now. St. E's is down by 7 with 5:14 left here in the 3rd quarter, and just made things a lot more interesting, didn't it, Jason?
yes, it did. That was, like I said, that was a key drive, and they're right back in this contest.
For the Seahawks is number 1, Karan
Let's see if they kick it to Eileen or not. They've been keeping it short here, squibbing it, trying to keep the ball away from Eileen. And he looks like he's come up probably about 10 yards every time. And they're going to, nope, kick it right to number 42 again. Oh. Uh-oh, what's the flag there for there?
Nickus
No
Ronaldo
flag.
on the kickoff return.
Yeah, it's Renaud again.
Got out to about the 49, but there was a flag.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the flag was. Looked like it was
on the play by number 4, Michael Wilson. There was a flag on the field.
Michael Wilson was in on the tackle.
blocking the back, huh?
Blocking the back, so DMA's not had great field position.
Yeah, it's going to bring them. It's at 10 yards.
I believe so, Nick.
Yep.
Flags against the Seahawks.
Bring it back to their own 39.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if the Vikings defense can get another stop here.
Yeah, DMA had really good success running the ball in the first half, and we'll see if they can keep it going here after that. St. E's really wants to get a stop here and get this momentum back swinging their way. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from their own 39. Hudson in shotgun. Hand off to Turner.
St. E's is right there.
Yes, they are. Looks like the ball's out, too. Hudson came diving in late.
Handoff goes to number 4.
And it looks like it's going to be 2nd down. Yep, Hudson did come up with the ball.
Brought down on the play by number 54, Patrick Henry.
I think Patrick Henry was in there on the stop there, Nick, and
Gain of
he's
1
just a beast
on the
out
play.
there.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. I was calling him Nick Henry earlier. I apologize. Yeah, that's Mickey, yeah. The funny thing is, I think his dad's coaching on the DMA sideline. The senior of that.
Right.
Eileen. Hudson keeps it. Oh, man.
What a hit there.
Oh,
and
now what's the flag?
By number 9, Jacob Hudson. Hit on the play by number 84, David Hazleton.
Hazleton on the hit.
Face mask.
On the field.
Too tough.
Flags against the Vikings. It's a face mask.
Now again, we're a little too far to be seeing whether that thing was a face mask or not. But
What a hit by Hazelton.
That was a hit there by Hazelton. Wow, that's a huge.
He said, Henry, you want to keep the ball? I'm gonna make you think twice. And what
That's
a hit!
A huge penalty, though. I mean, look at the field position it gives them now. You take probably a 1 yard loss to a 15-yard gain, and now they're on the opposite side of the field, and they're in St. E's territory.
And that would have been a third down play, like
Correct.
a 3rd and 12.
Yeah, that's a big mistake there. Eileen in motion again, comes around for the handoff, and there he is. Eileen gets around the end. He's got 2 blockers out there, and it looks like he's going to be brought down.
Goes to number 1.
Hudson didn't want to keep it that time. I think he wanted to hand it off.
Number 11, Timothy Butler.
And Timothy Butler was on the tackle, and Hazelton.
Gain of 7 on the play.
So it'll be 2nd and 3. The 36-yard line.
2nd and 3 for the Seahawks.
Looks like back to Turner. Turner's got a big hole. He's to the outside.
He's inside the 25.
And he's
about
brought down.
22.
Brought down by number 84.
Brought down by number
Hazelton.
84, David Hazelton.
It's about 5 straight tackles for Hazelton.
Yeah, and that was a good run. They had a good running lane for Turner to get through there, and he took advantage of it.
This is a big drive here with 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
We're not keeping stats, but I bet you Turner's over 100.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 1 for 63.
Yeah.
1st and 10.
First
on the
and 10.
Vikings 23.
With 2:54 left here in the 3rd quarter. And DMA is leading 14-7 over St. Elizabeth's. Handoff, Turner up the middle. He's going to get a couple of yards, and they're saying it's a fumble.
St. E's has got
Oh, they got it.
That's a big turnover here late in the 3rd quarter.
Wow. And Turner's really upset. It looked like he had the ball right then, but they're saying that it was recovered by St. E's.
Turner fumbled on the play.
That's a big turnover.
Yeah, it is.
By the Vikings.
With you,
I didn't see it on here on the screen. I mean, we're so far from.
He had the ball.
I'm definitely going to watch it when I get home to find out what happened there. Well, that's a big turnover. Here we go. St. E's gets the ball back. 2:39 left here in the 3rd quarter.
Starting at their own 20.
Looks like a broken play. Roxy's Hazelton, though.
Man,
he's hit pretty good. That's a great catch.
Number 15, Casey
He just
Rock
catches
pass
everything, Nick. I
complete to
mean,
number 84.
Yeah,
I would throw it to him.
David
Jason, you
Hazelton.
said he had good hands. I'm with you now.
At number 42,
Got out the-
Nicholas Renault.
And he was hit.
Like you said, he turned a broken play into about a 6-7 yard gain. And
Gain of 7 on the hookup.
oh, he
Fumble.
Fumbled
It's out.
I
And he's got it back.
think he got it back, Nick.
Wow. Yeah, he did.
But it's going to bring up a 3rd
Snap
down
is
play
fumbled by
now.
number 15, Casey Rock, but recovered by the Vikings.
Looked like Rock recovered it.
Loss of 3 on the play brings up a 3rd and 6 for the Vikings.
It'll be a 3rd down and 6 at their own 20.
Seahawk
3-yard
Nation,
line.
let's make some noise.
They're trying. Seahawks fans are trying to make some noise here, making it tough for the Vikings to convert on this key 3rd down play.
Here we go. 3rd and 6. Rock gets it. Oh no.
Number
That's
15,
like
Casey
is that
Rock,
picnic,
pass
or
intended
was
for
I don't
number
know.
7,
I mean,
Wes Walker.
I hope it was for his sake
Incomplete.
because it looked like a really bad pass.
Brings up a 4th and 6 for the Vikings.
But
Good stop
Yeah,
there
I
by the
couldn't tell.
Seahawks defense, and they'll
Yeah.
get the ball back with some pretty
gonna
good
make them
emphasis.
punt here. Renault was right there. I'm not sure whether he got a hand on it or not.
I'm gonna give him the benefit.
I have a 3x3 screen to make sure we're going well, and then I'm 100 yards away, so it's kind of hard to see from up here.
Leans
Well, let's
back.
see if they're going to punt it to Aline. I mean, you don't have much of a choice, but my guess is they're going to try to keep it to one side. Uh-oh.
That's gonna be
That's going to be a
run in the
flag.
punter.
Yeah, don't touch it.
That's a good roll.
That's going to be first down, though,
Yeah.
for St. Elizabeth's.
Oh,
That's going to
unless-
be roughing the kicker.
Unless it's the running into kicker, but I think that's roughing.
No, that's roughing, believe
Yeah.
me. He knows it, too. He's walking.
Flag on the field.
That would make it 4th and 1 if it's a 5-yard
Flags
penalty.
against the Seahawks running into the kicker.
Oh, they did call running into the kicker.
No,
No, that's a first down.
that's a first down. It looks like they marked all 15 there. Yeah.
I thought running into is also roughing is 15,
15
running
is-
into is 5.
Unless that
The
changed in
penalty
high
is
school.
against the Seahawks
I
for
don't-
blocking the kicker, which gives them
Yeah,
an
I
automatic
see the announcer
first
said
down.
running into, but
I
it's
think
roughing.
That's definitely
Yeah,
roughing.
yeah. That's why I said, because if you
Yeah.
looked at it, I mean, he literally took him out.
Yep, yeah.
You know, it wasn't like you ran into him. He come across pretty hard and knocked him down.
That's
so.
a big play. 'cause
That's
it
a
gives-
big play. You're right.
gives
That's
the
a
Vikings
15.
a first down.
Rock with the pitch. Looks like there's going to be another flag.
I think this
Quarterback
one's going to be
keeper by number
holding.
15, Casey Rock.
Yeah, it looked like one of the
Then on
DMA
play by number 22,
defenders got tackled.
Brennan Hazuski. There's a flag on the field.
Yeah, it's going to be another hold. Oh, chop block.
Chop block.
Flag is against the Vikings.
That'll bring up first and
Top
20.
block.
First and 25. I think that's a 15-yard penalty.
That's
Wow,
a
yeah.
15-yard penalty against the Vikings, which will set them back a little bit.
It'll be first.
So they
and
get the ball on a
25.
turnover. They get the big play for them, and then they give it right back and did the 15-yard against them. Now it's
Yeah.
first and 25.
And with 50 seconds left in the third quarter, you don't want to be going backwards.
No. End around. Ross, he's got a lot of room, too.
Yeah. He's going to get a big chunk of those yardages back. He's out to the
Jet
30.
sweep around the left side,
30-yard
number
line.
7, Cameron
Yeah, it looks like he got
Ross.
about 8 on that.
Be a huge second down, about 17,
Gain of 7 on the play.
18.
Second and 18 for the
About
Vikings.
20 seconds and counting here in the third quarter.
Yeah, and they might. There looks like they're going to get one run off here. We'll have one more play before we go into the fourth. They're going to go 3 spread to the right here. Trips right. Rock is in. Fake the handoff, and he's wide open. Oh, good play with pump fake.
I think he gained about a yard or two there,
Handoff
Nick.
for a
Yeah,
quarterback
maybe.
keeper by number 15.
The fourth quarter is going to
Casey
start
Rock.
with a big third down
Brought down on
and
the play by
16
number
play.
15, Jameer Oakley, and number 22, Brennan Hazuski.
So we reached the end of the third quarter here, and the score is 14 for DMA Seahawks and 7 for the St. Elizabeth Vikings.
Yeah.
As we have a great game here at University of Delaware Stadium
Yeah, this is a very eventful game, and
in Raymond Field. And I think both of these teams would like to be here in December, you know, in the Division II championship
Right.
game. So
yeah. You know, both of them coming in here 2-1. They still have a decent chance. to make the playoffs.
Yeah, and they both have tough schedules, so they should. Whoever gets this win will have the leg up.
Yeah, St. E's actually next week is going to play Friends. So they're gonna play Friends
Yes,
at Baynard.
At Baynard at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, yeah.
Next Saturday afternoon.
We might have to check in. I might have to look at the schedule. I actually think we have that on our schedule, but we'll have to look at it. But that'll be a good game to see next Saturday, 2 o'clock.
They have, and DMA's also at Baynard Stadium next week on Friday night against the undefeated Spartans of St. Mark's.
Oh, yeah, that's actually Friday night. That's our game.
And that's going to be a great game.
Yeah, that's our game Friday night, as a matter of fact. We're doing that, St. Mark's DMA. I think it's DMA Homecoming, is it?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's DMA's homecoming.
Yep.
And Spartans looked good against Archmere last night.
So here we go. 3rd and 17, Rock around the end. He's got to look. He's got somebody open. It's picked off. It's picked off by Aline.
I think it was Aline.
It was. Karan Aline. And
looks like an injury for the Vikings as they returned him down to the 39 of the Vikings.
we got a player down. So we're going to take a quick timeout and wait and see what happens with it. We can't see who it is from up here, and we're not allowed to video it, so we're going to just stay away.
Looks like can't. I think it's.
We're back. Not sure who it is, but if we get an injury update, we'll check it out and let you know. But 1st and 10. After the interception, Jacobs drops, looking, keeps it, runs up the middle. He's taken down by number 3, Herman Jones for St. Elizabeth.
That's about 10 tackles for Jones tonight.
Yeah, we've been calling his name a lot.
And I think it's because Hudson always seems to get into that second level of defense.
Yeah, he's always getting through the hole there. I mean, he take a broken play and got 3 out of that, so.
Right.
It's going to be 2nd and 8 officially.
The 36-yard line.
Same formation. Jacob hands it off to Turner up the middle, and he's rumbling. He's got a full steam.
He's going to go.
He's going to go all the way in for the touchdown.
That's a 38-yard touchdown run.
Wow.
By Todd Turner.
And he just had people bouncing off of him.
Yeah, that's his 244-pound frame.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. My God. What a run!
Tackles there, and
yeah, he broke a lot of tackles there. But I'm gonna tell you now, you can't bring him down with one arm, and it looked like a couple of them were trying to do that.
Yeah,
you're not going to get him down with one arm.
You're absolutely right.
And then when he gets into the secondary, there's a lot of smaller guys there that aren't going to be able to take him down. And as you see, Turner runs in for the touchdown. That's his first, right? He didn't get in that on his big, long run last time,
right.
And
point is
no good.
And so it's 20-7.
No good.
DMA with 10:57 left here in the 4th quarter.
It's the Seahawks 20 and the Vikings 7.
Nick Turner made up for his fumble the last
yes,
possession
you're
by,
right.
Taking that one to the house.
Yeah, he did. You're exactly right there, Jason. And they took advantage of that turnover with Aline getting the interception, and then Turner just steamrolled his way to the end zone there. And what a great run from Mr. Turner, Todd Turner.
And if you're St. E's return men, the up men should look for this kickoff because they're kicking it short all night.
Yeah, they've been keeping the squib.
Back deep for the Vikings is number 8, Jordan Brown, and number 7, Cameron Ross.
Brown and Ross are back deep, but I don't think they're going to get it.
No. I don't think so either.
Look, they're back deep and they're at the 20-yard line.
At the 20, yeah, exactly.
That's all.
Onside.
Kick.
Oh,
It
went 10 yards too.
It did go 10 yards, and I think, but there is a flag. I think they blew up a St. E's guy.
Oh man, did they? Somebody got. One of their up men got just demolished there on that. And
they were waiting for that to go 10 yards. I mean, it was very close, and it was.
Hudson did wait, but I'm not sure what the call is going to be if they call interference here or not. But
I think they prevented the St. E's guy from picking it up. But is that illegal? I don't know.
Yeah,
looks like they're having a long discussion on this one. They want to get this call right. No flag.
It's going to be DMA ball. Hudson recovered it.
First and 10 on the Vikings 49-yard line.
Abel is on the field. They're going to have to get him off for this play.
Yeah, he's a little upset right now. Aviola is.
At least the head referee's going over there to talk to him.
Yeah, and I think that's what he's asking for. Somebody come over and give me an explanation, but
DMA's over the ball, and there's
but
four officials over with the head coach of St. E's right now.
Well, I would be doing that too before they change their mind.
Yeah.
Or before, wait, does Aviola have a challenge? No. See if they start putting instant replay in high school. Hey, that might make a new job for us.
Yeah. I'm sure you might get it right more than the college game.
No. They're still trying to line up, and they're still over there having the conversation with Aviola. They're not going to be able to do it yet. But how long can you have this conversation?
Yeah, he should just go over there and say, "This is how I called it, and let's resume play."
Yeah.
And if Aviola doesn't like it, then throw a flag on him.
I mean, if I'm Coach Ryan, I'm trying to get a free timeout out of this. I can get some, we can talk a little bit. Each team still has all their timeouts though, so. But they've been over there for a while explaining this to the coach. And here they come now.
Let's see if they huddle up with these other two officials.
Nope, here we go. We're underway.
Ready and
first down. It's going to be DMA ball still. We kind of figured that, but.
First and 10 at the St. E's 49. And that was a big onside kick recovery.
That was a big onside kick.
Now to DMA, you want to milk this clock.
Yeah, you still got 10:55 left here in the fourth quarter.
Low snap.
Hand off to Turner, back up the middle. He's got some running space. Look at him. He's got 5 defenders on top of him, and Turner just brings the whole team with him.
That was about a 21-yard gain there, Nick, as he took it down to the 28-yard line. His last 2 runs are 38 and 28.
Plus the 63 in the first half, so
he's got to be close to 151 plus. And,
yeah, Turner's having a great night tonight, isn't he?
Yes, he is. We thought we would be talking about Cropper, and instead we're talking about Todd Turner tonight. It'll be first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Aline in motion. Hudson looks like he's keeping it. Aline needs to make one move, and he's got the end zone. He's going to go. 5, touchdown.
Handoff goes to number 1, knocked out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
It looks like he stepped down at about the 3, so.
First and goal for the Seahawks.
Down to about the 1.
Quarterback keeper by number 9, Jacob Hudson. Brought down around the 1-yard line by number 3, Herman Jones.
Second and goal. 1.
There we go. We got our sound back. I don't know what it was.
Hand off to Turner.
Turner.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Goes to number 4, Todd Turner. Touchdown.
His second of the quarter.
Tell you what, that's great special teams play. Big turnover. And now you got DMA up by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I mean, they've scored.
Twice here in the first 3 minutes of this quarter.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
I mean, that's gonna really hurt DMA's chances here.
see if they go for 2 here after that missed PAT last time. Try and get a 21-point lead. Looks like they are going to go for 2.
Yeah, they're gonna go for 2 here.
Seahawks line up for 2.
He's going to throw.
And it's a catch. Is that Renault? No, number 22.
That would be Brandon Hazer.
Brandon Hazuski. However you pronounce it, we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah. That is but there is a flag.
Oh
now.
wait,
Again, you can't see that from up here.
it's against DMA. I apologize. I did not see the call. False start. Wow. This late?
Yeah, that's a strange call, but I guess in high school they don't seem to blow it down like they do in the NFL and college.
Yeah. All right.
So,
So now they're gonna kick it.
yeah, now with the ball back at the
By number 9, Jacob Hudson.
8-9 yard line. This would be like a 25-yard attempt.
It's good.
Like it's good, and it's 27-7. Seahawks with 9:24 left in the fourth quarter.
Remaining in regulation.
And
It's the
time's
Seahawks
starting to run out on the
27,
Vikings here,
and
Nick.
the Vikings
Yeah.
7.
They're going to need a quick score on this possession.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. You're down 3 scores right now. They're gonna have to move the ball pretty fast here with 9 minutes left. So what do you think goes on here? Think they're going to be looking for the onside?
I would think you would want to look for it this time.
Yeah.
They've been kicking a squib kick down to about the 35.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it looked like the Saints' first thing kind of moved back a little bit last time.
Their front line there, yeah.
And you can see again they're about 13 yards, 12, 13 yards back.
Mm-hmm. And they kick it down. Oh, and it skips past him. He's gonna have to pick it up around the 2-yard line and bring it out. And he's got a seam. He's got it around the end there. And he's going to be brought down by Hazuski
Got
with a good tackle.
Got about 26 on the return, which isn't bad.
Kickoff was taken by number 7, Cameron
It was
Ross.
Ross, and he got to the outside and
Brought down by number 22,
got it out to about
Brennan
the
Hazuski.
26-yard line. 9:16 left. The Vikings are going to have to score and score quickly.
Yeah, if they're going to want to try to get out of here with a win, they're going to have to.
1st and 10 for the Vikings on their own 26-yard
The
line.
one thing about Cropper is he can always break off a quick, big run, and so you have to watch out for that.
Yeah, they've done a pretty good job of bottling him up. I think the pass has been working actually a little better for them today.
Yes.
We'll see what they do here. Rock gives a Cropper up the
There
middle,
we go.
and he's got the outside. He's coming around.
He
got one defender
he
to beat.
beats him, but there is a flag on the play.
Yeah, I think there was a hold.
And then, but Cropper got, and then a late hit, I think, on Cropper there at the end of the play. So I think these are going to offset.
And that play will stand then, depending on what this call is here, right?
Yeah.
2 flags on the field.
Yeah, that was a block in the back here, I believe.
There is
we have a player
player
down, so we're going to wait and find out what happens here.
I know it was definitely a late hit on Cropper. He got hit about 3 yards out of bounds.
Yeah, we know that was a dead ball foul there when he got hit out of bounds, but we'll have to see what the other one is. We got a hold against St. Elizabeth's. So does the...
They're taking the 10 yards back, and then they should move it 15.
And now you have a face mask for the 15, so they're going to bring it back 15. Oh, 5.
So be so a big run just turns into like a 5 yard gain. And
That's it, yeah.
So be 1st and about 8.
Oh, met right in the backfield. Good spin from Cropper, though, but he was met as soon as he got the ball handed off to him there.
Did get a few extra yards after the hit, which makes it a 2nd and about 5.
Number 22, Brennan Hazuski.
After he had a good run last time, they weren't going to let him get to the outside this time.
Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 4.
You're looking at 2nd and 4 from their own 32. With 8:25 left here in the 4th quarter. And Brock is under center.
Pitch out to Cropper. And he gets a 1st down.
Good hard run there as he got out to the 40. Nice 8-yard gain.
1st down for the Vikings.
First and 10 from their own 39.
Takes the handoff. He's got his...
I think he
Nope, dropped it.
I think he dropped that one.
Yeah.
Casey Rock's pass intent.
Looked like Cameron Ross was the intended receiver.
Looks like Hazelton's back in the game, too, so that's a good sign.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's been their big target here in the 3rd quarter with at least 3 good catches. And it'll bring up a big 2nd down and 10 here.
2nd and 10 for the Vikings.
Oh, bad snap.
He falls on it.
Recovered by 15, Casey Rock.
With 7:30 left here in the fourth quarter. It's a
Yeah, they need to start getting something. They need to start getting something here.
For the Vikings
This will be a
on their own 37-yard line.
3rd and 12, and might be in 2-down territory here.
Yeah, especially being down.
21 points. Or
Yeah, 20 points. They're gonna need to do something here. Fake.
Oh, they got.
Rock's got to get rid of it though. He's got a guy downfield, wide open. And it's a
Big
catch.
catch.
Oh, what a
What a
move! And
move.
he's gonna go.
He's gonna go, Nick.
That's a touchdown.
Number 15, Casey Rock's pass. complete
Number 10,
Number 10,
Walker.
Jaquez Walker.
He makes a great move. And we just said he's got to get something done here. And wham, one play, touchdown.
There's a 63-yard touchdown pass, I believe, and Walker is just a freshman, Nick. And,
Wow, what a move.
And he made a great move after he caught the ball because he had to wait for that pass.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, just like that, 6:50 left. Vikings are back in this.
Right now it's 27-13. They're going to kick it here, so with the extra point, it'll be 27-14 if they get it. It's down. It's up. Looks good from here.
Yes.
The extra point's good.
So they're back within 13 with 6:50 left here in the fourth quarter. And just like that, you know, they're right back in it as quick as we thought. And that was a big third down play.
That was.
3rd and 12, and you get a 63-yard
touchdown pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big, big play. So I'll tell you what, I know DMA just did it, but if I'm DMA and I'm Coach Ryan, I'm telling my special teams guy, look for the onside here.
Yeah.
Especially this is a good opportunity to do something like that.
With 6:50 left.
And you need a couple of scores. They're down 2 still, so they're going to need a couple of scores here. So it's 27-14. DMA leads St. Elizabeth's with 6:50 left in the fourth quarter. And just had a big touchdown score for St. E's on a 63-yard pass from Rock
to Walker.
So we're going to see what this kick brings us, though, because they're down 2 scores. So, and they're ready for it. You can see DMA's got everybody up front.
Yep.
Ready for the onside, except for Aline, who's a little deep, and Hazuski. And it's going to be a pooch. And it looks like they're going to let it bounce to Aline. Aline picks it up. Surveys, got, oh, looks like a face mask.
That is definitely a face mask.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kickoff is taken by number 1, Karan Aline.
That's going to give DMA actually good field position, right?
Yes, because that'll be a...
Is it a 5 or a 15?
Pretty, probably we're better off kicking the onside kick because you're back. DMA is going to take over at their own 43-yard line. If you're DMA, run the ball. Let that clock tick down.
Yeah, that's what they're going to want to do here. Run it down as much as they can so the St. E's can't get the ball back. Don't want any turnovers. Turner up the middle. He pulls a couple of defenders for a few yards.
Yeah, he carried a couple defenders. And if you could get 4 or 5 yards each run here, you're doing a good job.
Yeah, correct.
Gain of 5 on the play.
Looks like Hazleton's going off the field.
Yeah, it looks like he's got some sort of leg injury. He's making it back out. Looks like he's got in some pain, but he's definitely limping off.
Yeah.
So let's hope he's okay. Hudson back in the shotgun. Hudson keeper, and he's met at the line.
Quarterback keeper by number 9, Jacob Hudson.
Yeah,
Backed up by number 84.
Oh, that's
Hazelton.
That is Hazelton.
So, and he met him pretty good there.
Yeah.
Made a good stop at midfield, and it's this big 3rd down and 3 here with 5:30 left. The Vikings still have all 3 of their timeouts, so if they could get a stop here, they might want to use a timeout.
2 on the play brings up a 3rd and 3 for the Seahawks.
Probably going to be the same play.
3rd and 3. They need to stop here. End around to Alene. He's got some
Turner in
space.
front of him.
Oh,
What a hit!
man. And that's Cropper. And what's the penalty?
Number 1, Karan Ali, tackled on the play by number 5.
That was a
Christopher
hit.
Cropper.
Yeah,
First
Cropper
flag
just-
on the field.
That's a hold against
I would-
DMA. I would decline it.
I would decline it.
Declined. You decline it. It's 4th and 3.
4th and 3 at midfield, and with a 13-point lead, DMA is not going to do anything crazy.
Yeah, they're gonna
gonna
punt. Yeah. I mean, if I'm Ryan, they need 2 scores. There's
Yeah.
no reason to be doing anything and give them the ball here on the 50 anyway.
Right. And
Flag was against the
what a
Seahawks.
hit there by
Oh my God!
Cropper.
Cropper came from nowhere.
It looked like he had a hole, and if Cropper doesn't make that hit, he's got the 1st down and more. It looks like
Timeout, St.
St.
Elizabeth.
which is smart because that was a running play, so the clock would have continued to run.
Correct. Yeah, that's a good timeout for them. But I'll tell you, man, Cropper just really. I was getting ready to say that he was going to break it because I thought he had an open alley, like you just said.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that Ross was going to take that. Or I'm not. I'm sorry. It was Aline.
Aline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Cropper just came from nowhere.
I didn't see him. I was with you. I thought it was going to be a nice 1st down run. But
That's a big play.
They've been doing that same play all night. Sometimes they'll give it to him, and sometimes they'll take it.
Yeah. But that's a big play there, man. That's a big stop for them.
Yes, and just like last time, it was a quick 63-yard pass. You know, you get a quick score,
Again, yeah.
you're right back in it.
Yeah, but they got to pin them deep here. They got to
Yes,
punt.
they need a
You don't want to give St. E's the ball at the 50.
and Colin Smith has been booming the ball tonight.
Yeah.
He gets a good punt and pins St. E's deep. Then you're
Colin's got good genes too. Let's remember his dad was a pretty good quarterback at McKean there,
yes.
Mr. Kirk Smith.
Number 7.
Colin's a great baseball player too for that DMA baseball squad, who I think this year is going to be pretty good.
Yeah, I agree, Nick. They're going to be. Good.
Oh wow, they jumped off sides.
That'll be a 1st down for DMA.
Oh man.
You can't make those mistakes at that
No.
time of the game.
Not at all.
Back onto the field for the Seahawks.
That's a back-breaking penalty right there.
For DMA with 4:56 left. That's a huge 1st down.
Wow, yeah.
A backbreaker of a penalty by St. E's.
They just need to keep running this ball here, run the clock down.
Low snap.
Fake, Hudson keeps it. He's going nowhere.
Quarterback keeper by number 9.
You said, Nick, that what they want to do is they don't want to fumble the ball. They need to hold on to it.
Yeah, run this clock out.
Gavin McCarthy.
It's a nice tackle there by
Loss of 1 on the play.
Clock's just running. We're at 4:30. 4:30 left in the 4th quarter.
Like you said, DMA is in no hurry.
Turner. He's met at the line, but he does get a few.
Handoff goes to number 4,
It'll be
Todd
another
Turner.
third down play.
Tackled on the play by number 54.
Well, we're under
Patrick
4
Henry.
minutes now. They've taken a good minute and a half off since that
Correct.
penalty.
And St. E's has 2 timeouts, but I don't know if there's enough time to get 2 scores.
Yeah.
I mean, and if they do score, they're going to need to do an onside really fast.
Play brings up a 3rd and 6.
And this first down right here could,
Seal the deal.
yeah, really put things away if St. Elizabeth's can't stop them. My guess is you're either going to see the sweep or the option here. And here comes Aline. Turner up the middle. He's got a big hole. Oh, no. Great defense.
Great tackle there.
That's Hazelton.
Hazelton with another stop. It's got to be at least
Timeout.
1,000 for him.
St. E's calls their second timeout with 3:19 left here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah,
And they're trailing 27-14.
if you're DMA, you can putt from there and pin them deep, or
I think this is 4-down territory.
yeah, I'm with you. At the 39,
Given that they only have one more timeout,
4th and 4.
you know, what we see a lot of nowadays is, especially in the college, and you see it with William Penn and some other ones, Colin's an athlete. They'll do that rugby style, and to be honest with you, you get him out to the side and he sees something that he might like. You can either pooch punt it or try to run for the first down.
Right.
We see that a lot with William Penn with Burton.
Burton, yeah.
Yeah, they do that a lot, so we'll see what they do here. Or try to draw them off sides again.
Yeah. If you're St. E's, you got to be disciplined here.
Yeah, yeah.
Last time it was 4th and 3. This time it's 4th and 4. So
Oh, it's Hudson. See, and that's exactly. You got to watch this play because Hudson can run it, can pass it. He's going to survey it, and then a small little pooch punt. And it's a good kick. Actually, it's going to go out around the 10.
yeah, that's great punt. Pins them deep, and with 3:12 left, I mean, Vikings have to go 90 yards.
90 yards, yeah.
And then if they have
Onside.
any time left,
Onside. Yeah. It's going to be tough.
It's gonna be a tough.
Not to say it's never happened, but
Right.
it's going to be tough. And they're going to have to go to the air here, too. I mean, there's no doubt in that. I mean, unless you do some sort of draw. But my guess is you're going to see a couple of play actions or,
Yeah,
you know.
and Rock's been throwing the ball pretty good.
Yeah, he has,
This
yeah.
half, he's found Hazelton a few times, and
He threw that pick to Aline.
yeah,
But that ball was underthrown.
right.
Pitch to Cropper. Cropper's looking like a halfback pass. And he's going to throw it away.
And DMA was not fooled.
No.
It was well covered right there.
Yeah, and
Cropper made the smart play there because it stops the clock in a
Correct.
complete pass.
yeah, that is a good play.
And so,
But DMA is just sitting back. I mean, you can see
Yeah.
they're in a soft zone and they're just making sure they don't get anything thrown over their heads.
yeah, after the last 63-yard pass, I'm sure Ryan told him not to be fooled.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone behind you.
Penalties against the
And it was
Vikings.
penalty on the Vikings on the play.
Illegal receiver downfield. It's going to back him up 5.
Yeah, that's not helping.
Now, so it'll be 1st and 15 for their own 5 with 3:04 left.
Here they come. Rock's got to get rid of it. It's tipped. Oh, and it goes right
Wow.
into the hands. Is that Cropper?
Number 15, Casey's right.
Can't see the number. I think it's number 4.
It would
Wilson.
be Michael Wilson with the catch.
Number 4, Michael Wilson.
And that ball was tipped. That could have been easily picked off.
Yep. First down, so stop the clock. 2:55 left here in the 4th quarter.
That was a big play. It was about 22-yard gain.
Timeout.
Oh, no, you don't want to use that last time out.
It looks like they didn't know what they were getting in there, though. Hazelton went running to the side. And Aviola had to use that last timeout.
It's now with 2:44 left and no timeouts. They're really going to have to
Yeah.
hurry up.
Get out of bounds. score quick, do
Yep.
something, it's gonna be pretty tough. Well, we've seen a good game though.
Yes, and like we said, these are two and one teams. Well,
Yeah.
obviously one's gonna drop 2-2, but next week DMA's got St. Mark's, who's undefeated, and St. Elizabeth's has got Friends. I mean, this Division II is so wide open this year.
I know. It's exciting,
So,
isn't it?
Yeah. So even with 2 losses, you might not be out of it if you could beat teams like Friends and St. Mark's, and
I hear the 2 teams downstate are pretty tough though,
Yes.
Milford and Woodbridge, and I haven't had the luxury of seeing either of them yet, but we will once my second team, my crew, gets their stuff together down there. We've had some issues, honestly, with internet and a couple other things down there. It's been a little rough, but we're going to get them on here. I know, I think next week we're going to do, or in 2 weeks, I think we're going to do the Woodbridge Milford.
Oh,
and that's going to be a great game.
That's going to be the game, and that's going to be for the that would probably be for the Headlope South conference.
Yeah, correct.
Because they both look like the 2 best teams in that conference.
Division II is looking like it's a lot more competitive than Division I. It looks like right now it's going to be Middletown and Smyrna, and they're not going to see each other during so we're going to have to wait and see how it goes. Rock goes back deep. He's got a player open. Oh.
Just overthrown. I'll tell you what, if he catches that, that's a big gain.
I'll tell you, it looked like Ross slowed down a little bit too. He didn't keep running.
It looks like DMA's talking to that defensive back, telling him
no one behind you. It looks like they're playing 3 quarters too. I mean, you got three safeties back.
Yeah.
And that actually is Colin Smith. And Rock just saved him probably from getting his ear chewed out, because there should be no one behind you at this time.
Yes, absolutely right.
Another penalty against St. Elizabeth.
Yeah, they're just seems to be killing themselves with these penalties in the second half.
Yeah,
and
shoot themselves in the foot here.
And I know that their coach will not be happy with that.
No.
Second and 15 for the
So
Vikings.
2nd and 15 with 2:34 left here in this 4th quarter. Hand off to Cropper. Cropper up the middle. Spin.
They got out to about the 29.
Got about 10 out of that.
Goes to number
Yeah.
5, Christopher Cropper.
I'm sorry, about 8.
Brought down on the play by
And it'll
number
be
6.
3rd down and about 7. It looks like
3rd and 7 for the Vikings.
going near the 2 minutes here. He's got to wait.
Oh, he's open.
Wilson
He's got
made
it.
the move.
Oh.
Wilson made a great move there to get an extra 5-6 yards. And they're near midfield after that pass, and with a minute 58 to go, they're going to have to get out to the line and hike the ball quickly because the clock stops on 1st down.
Mm-hmm.
And they're wanting to get it back up, and the Vikings are ready.
Spikes it.
And he's good job there by the quarterback.
Yeah.
Because they stopped it with 1:58, and he only lost
4
seconds.
seconds.
So that's a pretty good job by the Vikings of getting up to the line and quarterback knowing to spike the ball there.
Mm-hmm. There's got 1:54 left here in this 4th quarter. St. E's is on their own 48.
The Vikings receivers have done a good job making plays tonight. With Cropper shut down, they've done a great job of making plays and keeping the Vikings in it, but they're going to need another big play here.
Rock drops back. He's got somebody pursuing him. He's got a tough pass, just threw it out of bounds, though.
Yeah.
That's not a bad play.
No, it wasn't. And Wilson was well covered, and everyone else had on that pattern was. So
yeah,
he tried to, throw it in Wilson's area, but kind of threw it out of bounds.
3rd and 10 for the Vikings.
A minute 47 left here in the 4th quarter. Big 3rd and 10 play here for the Vikings at their own 49. Trailing 27-14.
Rocking the shotgun, pitches it out to Cropper. Cropper's got a lot of space. He's come back to the sideline. He's got one player to beat.
You might want to get out of
He
bounds.
got out of bounds, he did.
Which is a good job. He got the first down.
Goes to number 5.
And he gets out with 1:39 left here in the fourth.
Taken down by
139.
number 5, Colin
Nick, when I was
Smith.
in high school, we played what the Sallies. We played St. Mark's, and we were trailing 18-6 with a minute left. We scored, and then recovered the onside kick for a 19-18 win. So anything's possible in
Yeah,
this game.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, things do happen, right?
Yes.
Looks like they're bringing Turner in. Play a little D line
1st and 10
for
the
DMA. Rock back. He's got a lot of time. He's got a guy wide open. Ball's thrown a little short.
Well, the
Oh,
receiver made a great play coming back
yeah.
to try
That
and prevent the interception there.
Yeah, that was Wilson.
Michael Wilson.
Wilson's had a good series here.
Yeah, he kind of saved that, though. I mean, them two fighting for that
Yeah.
because Aline would have had another pick.
Yeah. Like you said, that ball was a little underthrown.
Mhm.
Wilson had to come back and prevent the interception.
So that stops the clock with 1:31.
1:31 left. 27-14.
Obviously, we know they're going to have to go to the air again. Oh, no. Half the Cropper up the middle. He's got a lot of field. They're going to have to hurry up, get up on the ball. Did he get the first? No, he's going to be a little
He'll be
short.
short, so you can't-
so this clock's going to keep running.
And you can't spike the ball because and the quarterback's running over to get a play from the coach.
Yeah, you got to have your
You
plays
gotta have
already.
your play. I mean, that's another, and he can't spike it.
3rd and 2 for the Vikings.
Yeah, well, they'll go to 4th down, so you got to
Yeah.
go here. 1 minute. We're at 1:05. He's trying to get the ball to him now. Nice pass. Tried to get out of bounds, but that didn't work. Well, that'll stop the clock for the
Clock
first down,
stop
so
on
they're
the
going
first
to
down.
get on the ball
But
here.
they got to get it on the ball and spike it here. It just seems out of sorts here.
Tackled on the play by number 42, Nicholas Renault.
Wow, they're not hurrying.
Yeah, they
That
did.
was 7 seconds that went off the clock before he spiked it.
So he spikes it with 51 seconds.
left. We're at the DMA 22, 2nd and 10.
Let's see if they can put this in at least. At least it'll bring them within 1 touchdown. Then you got to go for the onside.
Right.
But hey, like you said,
Anything's possible.
yeah. Hand off to Cropper. He's got a lot of space. He's getting
better-
around the end.
He
He's
better
got
get the
one
first
person,
down.
and he does.
Gets it down to the 8-yard line. Cropper's getting some yards on this thing to help his stats, but
Yeah,
He's
on these
been-
runs.
yeah, DMA, like you said, DMA's back there preventing the long pass.
Looks like somebody's down for St. Elizabeth.
Right, it was right around where Cropper was tackled. So
Yeah, it might be the receiver who was out there
yeah, blocking.
blocking and probably get rolled up on. Can't see from here, but Wilson was over there for the last couple of plays, so. Can't see the number, but whoever it is getting up and hobbling off right now. He's being helped off the field, so.
And they're down at the 8 with 43 seconds left.
I tell you what, if
Seven.
they can get on the ball, they can have a play instead of having. Oh, there's the clock, so they need to hurry up.
Clock should be starting.
Yeah. Clock should be running.
'Cause they're not even up there. The Vikings aren't even up there.
Yeah, they haven't started the clock. Still 43 seconds left. This is working out for St. Elizabeth. Drops back.
Number 15, Casey Rock.
Probably
pass intended
It's probably a good thing
for-
that wasn't catch because he was been down at the 1 and that clock would have continued to run.
Yeah, so that only ran off 4 seconds.
Incomplete.
And that slant pass
I think they might.
didn't
the
work right there, so now.
referees are talking. And I think they might take some time off here, Nick, because he winded up that clock and it just didn't start. Officials' time, and I think he's going to ask for some seconds to come off.
Looks like
It's like they took about 7
7
more
seconds,
seconds
yeah.
off. And we got a coach on the field for DMA. I think they called a timeout there. And it's time is running out on the Vikings.
yeah, 31 seconds left here. They're gonna have to figure. You're gonna have to score quick and then try the onside. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 here with 31 seconds left, and DMA leading St. Elizabeth's 27-14. Rocking the shotgun, hands it off to Cropper up the middle.
Better get in.
He's not in.
No.
He's not in.
And they're 20. Quarterback's running over the
No.
sideline again. Come on.
You got to run the same play. Either that or call a play out of it right now.
Even if St. E's gets in here, Nick, they're just wasting way too much time.
Yeah. Rock back. He's got a guy open. Touchdown.
That's a good throw.
He's caught by number 3, Herman Jones, who has been their defensive star, really, besides Hazleton today. He's been...
With 5 seconds left, it's...
yeah, it's pretty much over.
I think it's over, even if they do recover the onside kick. I didn't agree with that running play down there, because if you don't get in, that time is no waste.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a... It's up. And it's good.
So it's 27-21 is a 6-point Seahawks lead with 5 seconds left.
And the Vikings 21.
You know we're going to see an onside here, so
Right.
Seahawks are going to come up.
They'll be prepared. They'll be prepared for this. I'm sure they got their hands teams up on that line.
Yeah, all they need to do is just successfully recover this thing, and this game's over.
Yep. It'll be a big win for the Seahawks.
Yeah, and it's been a pretty well played game by them.
Yes.
Here we go. Whistle. And he's down.
Like good recovery there, and with 3 seconds left, that's going to do it.
Yeah.
And you know, the play of the game, Nick, might have been an onside kick because they recovered it and punched it in.
That's true.
And won by 6.
Yep. I mean, and that's exactly it. I mean, they scored a touchdown. They got the touchdown off the turnover. Boom, right after that, you do the onside kick, you get it back, scored again. So you're right. We'll have to give it up to the special teams then for DMA.
It was a good call there on that because St. E's was not ready for it.
Yeah, so they're just going to kneel on it here because St. E's doesn't have any timeouts with 3 seconds left. Well, I'll tell you what, though, Jason, this is a great game. I'm glad that we got to come down here and live stream it and see, what we did. And I'm going to have to say, though, if I had to have pick a player of the game, I would probably go to Todd Turner on this one.
Yeah, I'm with you there. He had a heck of a game. 63-yard run earlier in the game, and then a
38-yard run later.
38-yard touchdown run, and also added another touchdown later in the fourth quarter. And it was just an impressive game by him.
Yeah, and I know Mr. Hudson is Mr. Do-It-All for them, but I think I would have to give my hat off to Turner tonight and say that I was pretty impressed, and he had a very, very good game on the ground.
Yes, and
So-
I give a shout out to their defense. They did a good job shutting Cropper down.
Yes, they did.
Wanted to make them have their other guys beat them.
Correct.
St. E's got some late touchdowns, but Cropper was shut down, and that's a good game plan by the defensive coordinator.
Yeah, and then Ryan and them came, Coach Ryan and them came in here with a good game plan, and it was, I know it was a 27-21 victory, but like you said, without that onside kick, it's a tie game.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, so hats off to DMA, and they played a great game tonight, and I'm glad that we got to come down here. So I'd like to thank the staff at UAD for letting us in, and then also the Red Clay School District and DMA and St. E's for allowing us in. So that's going to do it here from University of Delaware, where DMA defeats St. Elizabeth's 27-21. Jason, thanks for hanging with us tonight. I appreciate it. And that's going to be enough for us. So thank you for tuning in to 302sports.com, and make sure you look for the upcoming games for this week. I know Friday night we are going to have the DMA St. Mark's game live. So pay attention, and make sure you join our YouTube. Follow us at 302sports on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Thanks a lot. I'm Nick Halliday from 302sports.com. Have a great night.